And welcome to your quick fix tip of the week. The harsh reality for amateur golfers is that you are only going to hit roughly 25% of greens in regulation. So a green in regulation is on in 1 in a par 3, on in 2 in a par 4, and on in 3 in a par 5. This means that 1 out of every 4 holes you are going to actually be on the green in regulation with an opportunity to make a birdie and probably make a par. So for most golfers, this also means that they are going to be hitting a lot of chip shots. Unfortunately, the average golfer at some point in your golfing career has struggled with what we call the chip yips. And the chip yips is nothing more than actually the fact that you are afraid of what is going to happen at impact. So therefore you manipulate the club face with your hands right at impact. Typically speaking, what ends up happening there is that the golf ball goes shooting across the green because we've hit the middle of the ball with the leading edge, or we hit behind the ball and it goes 2 feet. So today we are here to cure your chip yips. So there's going to be 3 positional changes that we are going to modify to a traditional chip setup that's going to help you get rid of these. First, traditional chip shot, we have bend from the waist. We still have that postural change with a bend at the waist. The golf ball is positioned in the back of our stance off the right instep, and our hands are pressed forward. First change that we are going to make is that we are going to get extremely close to the golf ball, and with that we are going to stand taller. Also, with that, we are then going to get the handle of the golf club higher up in the air. As you can see, the golf club is standing very tall now. Third, we are going to have the golf club choked. We're going to choke down on this golf club, and then we are still going to have that handle pressed forward towards the target. And again, this is all designed to take our hands out of the golf swing, out of the golf shot. So the last thing that we are going to do is, once we get into these positions, we're basically going to feel like we are making a big putting stroke. So it should look something like this. Again, if you are struggling with the chip yips, whether you use a 56, a 58, a pitching wedge, or an 8-iron, get closer to that ball, stand up taller. You're going to notice that the heel of the golf club may be off the ground slightly, but that's okay. Get really close, make a putting stroke, really simple, really easy, and pretty soon you'll be hitting chips or closer to the hole and lowering your score. So hope everybody had a wonderful 4th of July weekend, and this is Patrick Griffin signing off for your quick fix tip of the week. Thanks.